You are listening to Results Over BS. You're about to find out the secrets to building a wildly profitable online business without the confusion or overwhelm, so you can finally have the lifestyle of freedom you've always wanted. Marquel Russell is internationally known for helping his clients turn their passions, knowledge, and expertise into premium price programs that bring in tens of thousands of dollars each month. Here's Marquel.
Hey, what's up, my friend? Marquel Russell here, and welcome to this brand new episode of Results Over BS. And in today's episode, I'm going to really share with you step by step how to monetize your genius. Yes, you have information right now in your head walking around that you can monetize and turn into a 6-figure or 7-figure online business, okay? Even if you don't want to grow to that level, you can easily take it and turn it into a full-time income. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in this episode. Before I get into that, I just want to let you know that make sure you're going over to yourpodgift.com and got access to your free training where I share with you step by step behind the scenes how I built the 6-figure online business in less than 6 months, monetizing my genius, which I'm going to show you how to do here in a second. And I really give you a lot of other goodies, how to grow your business using Facebook, a lot of other really cool stuff that we haven't released before. Just my way of saying thank you for checking out the show. So how to monetize your genius. So it's really, really simple. What I want you to do is I want you to take out a pen and paper, even if you can do it right now. Or if you're driving, just do it later. But make a note. Or pull over if you can. but write down, what do you know? What are some things that you know about? Write about 10. What are some things you know about? What are some things that people typically ask you for advice on? Or what are some things that you want to know more about, that you've been studying a lot, right? What is that? So write that down. I really want you to do that. So if you can, write down right now, what are some things that you know? I want you to understand something. I always tell my clients that it's more money in what you know than what you do. It's more money in what you know than what you do, okay? So write that down. What are some things that you know, some experiences that you've had, some expertise you have, some knowledge you have, some passion, some knowledge, expertise, some things you've overcame in life. Maybe you overcame, drastic obesity or whatever, you've been able to overcome that. Maybe you've been able to successfully raise children and help them go off to college or whatever. Maybe you've, had, issues in your marriage, but you've been able to fix that. Maybe you've had a hard time finding relationships, but you've been able to finally find a relationship. Or maybe you've, had some success in business. Maybe you understand marketing. Maybe you understand management. Maybe you understand how to fix cars. Maybe you understand, speaking from stage. Maybe you understand how to, confidence or getting a date. Whatever it is, write those things down. Write them down right now. Okay. Now, I would go all Tony Robbins. I don't know if you ever listened to a Tony Robbins audiobook. He said, go do it now. Pause the video right now and go do it. I'm not going to go there, which I guess I just did, right? But here's what I want you to do. Write those things down right now. All right. Number 2, I want you to ask yourself, how can I position this to solve a problem for someone else? Okay. And I got a full-blown webinar. I really break this down. If you want to check out the webinar, you can go to marquelrussell.com. and click webinar at the top. And you can see a full-blown webinar where I break this whole thing down in like 45 to 60 minutes or so. But I'm just want to give you enough where you can actually go do this now. Okay. Also in your pod gift, you get intellectual profits. So I show you the same thing. But I really this is going to be enough to help you get going. So number 2 is, how do I take this and position it in a way that I can help somebody solve a problem? Okay. Because understand that entrepreneurs get paid for one thing and one thing only, and that is solving problems. Okay. The bigger the problem you solve, the more money you're going to make. Maybe you know how to help people write books. Maybe you've written a book yourself and you can teach other people that. Maybe you started a nonprofit and you got 401(c) and you can help people do that. How can you take that knowledge or passion or expertise you have and turn it into something that solves a problem? If you're not sure, reach out to me. Okay. I'm a real person. Okay. Reach out to me and maybe I can help you out some kind of way. So how can you turn that into a solution to somebody's problem? Okay. Number 3, what do you want to charge for this? Now, you can charge whatever you want to charge. A lot of people make a huge mistake by saying, well, I'm going to just charge $100 because I'm brand new at this. Big mistake. You decide what you want to charge. Okay. You can go cheap if you want to, or you can go premium. I recommend going premium. The big mistake a lot of people make is they find out what's the cheapest person in the market who's selling something similar and who's the most expensive. And they try to price themselves right in the middle. And guess what? They leave themselves stuck right there in mediocrity. Nobody wants to do business with mediocre, right? They want to do business with the top. Or if you got the people who are bargain shoppers, they want to find the cheapest people. I don't really want to work with the bargain shoppers, just to be quite frank. Maybe you do, I'm not sure. You decide, and then you pick a price. What do you want to price? I generally have my clients charge anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 for what they have to offer, okay? So it's totally up to you. You pick a price. Okay. Number 4 is you want to put together a simple system. And how do you attract these people to you? So how can you create some kind of bait, which we call a lead magnet, to attract these particular ideal clients to you? Okay. So let's say you're going to use Facebook ads. What can you give away to attract these people to you? Can you record a simple audio like what I'm doing now, or video to attract them that you can give away and put behind a capture page where you can generate a lead and then give them a call to action to get on the phone with you or buy something from you right there? You can have a little PayPal button and they buy from you, right? Or maybe you want to do a free conference call or a free webinar, whatever the case may be. There's multiple different modalities of how you can, give away some valuable content, because what you want to do is on the front end, give away some kind of valuable content, give away some of your best stuff to give them value in advance. And then you give them a call to action to go deeper with you. Okay. And when you do this, I promise you do that over and over and over again, you can easily, monetize in a major way. And if you want some audio software that you can use freeconferencing.com. It's free. Okay. You can just record like using the audio setup like I'm using. If you want to do a webinar, you can use gotowebinar.com. It's free for 30 days. You can use Zoom. Zoom is something that's real hot right now. Any media. There's multiple different tools out there. So there's no shortage of tools. The only thing that's a shortage of is people just actually taking action. Okay. So quick recap. Number 1, what's some passion, knowledge, or expertise that you have that you want to monetize? Okay. Don't overlook what it is that you just write. Just make a long list. A lot of times the stuff that we know, we take for granted because we know it and it just comes regular to us. Okay. So that's number 1. Number 2, how can you position this as a problem solver for people in the marketplace? Number 3, what do you want to price it at? How do you want to price yourself in the market? Number 4, how can you put together a simple system and start attracting people to you? And number 5, which traffic strategy are you going to use to drive people to you? It's going to be Facebook ads. It's going to be YouTube. It's going to be Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is. Pick one and just focus on that. And that, my friend, is how you monetize your genius. If you got value from today's episode, please leave us a 5-star rating here on iTunes, or leave us a comment if you listen to us on the blog. Be sure to go over to iTunes if you can and subscribe. Leave us a 5-star rating review and share this around with as many people as possible, because that's how we get it out to more entrepreneurs and change more lives. Okay. And be sure to go to yourpodgift.com and get access to your free gift. And if you have any questions you want us to answer on upcoming episodes, go to marquellrussell.com, marquellrussell.com, and click connect. And there you can scroll down and just send us a message and let us know the questions you want us to ask. All right. So until the next episode, my friend, have a phenomenal day, because you absolutely deserve it. Talk to you soon.